The only piece of equipment that's different depending on the fuel gas you use is the cutting tip. An acetylene cutting tip is a one-piece tip. There's 4 to 6 small orifices around the outside for the preheat flames, and the larger center hole is the oxygen cutting jet orifice. A cutting tip used with propane is a two-piece tip. The grooves on the inner piece are for the preheat flames. Because the rate of burn for propane is slower, you need a bit more preheat flame. Now, these tips come in different sizes, so let's take a look at a cutting chart. The commonly used cutting tips start at triple-aught for metals an 1/8 of an inch thick, up to a number 3 for metals 2 inches thick. Notice at the same acetylene pressure, 3 to 5 pounds is used on all the smaller tips, and even the large tip only uses 4 to 8 pounds. The oxygen pressure varies from 20 pounds to 45 pounds. The thicker the metal, the more pressure you need to get all the way through. We'll be demonstrating on some 3/8 flat bar using a single-aught tip with 5 pounds acetylene and 25 pounds oxygen. To make good cuts, you need to pay attention to the tip size and pressure settings. And cutting tip charts like this are available at welding supply stores. Now, if you don't have the exact size tip, you can still cut the metal. In my shop, I often use a single-aught tip to make small cuts on a lot of different thickness metals. But if you're setting up to cut a lot of one thickness, or you're going after the thicker metals, the right size tip will definitely do a better job. Now, these tips seal to the cutting head on this back surface, so you want to protect this from getting nicked or scratched. If you do get a leak there, the torch will make a steady popping sound. And you need to replace the tip.